Nameless is a Kenyan musical legend with a great ear of different instruments. He is considered to be one of the pioneers of the local music industry. He's produced some of the biggest hits like Salarian and Inanokia with record label Agapagides. Nameless, whose real name is David Kalmoni Mathenge, was born on 1 August 1976. He is the last born in a family of 5. His siblings are Anthony Mathenge, Rosemary Mathenge, Bob Mathenge, and Judy Mathenge. His brother gave him the name Monsky because he was good at chess. Nameless, a father Joshua Solomon was a civil servant while his mother Eunice Mathenge worked at EGF. Nameless attended Nairobi Primary School before he joined Strathmore Secondary School. He then went to the University of Nairobi where he graduated with a degree in architecture. Nameless began his music exploits in university. He used to perform in events in school and later, he took part in Capital's FM Star Search competition in 1999 and won. He performed the song Megawriter, which opened the doors for him to get into the music industry. Together with producer Ted Jusai, Nameless recorded the song, which went on to become a hit and landed him at Agapagides record label in 2001. While at Agape, Nameless worked with some of the biggest artists in the industry and dropped hit songs. He collaborated with the late User on a Boomba Trainan with Amani on an Inanokia, a song that Nameless himself says catapulted him to unprecedented height. Nameless released his first album On Fire in 2004. It carries 10 tracks including an Inanokia, a Boomba Traino, a Lai Amesha, a Jujo. Due to his popularity, Nameless was featured in the song Amoto Yakudo Bamalia. The seasoned musician started a cloth line with his wife who named in his own. Most musicians and celebrities have a trademark style, whether that's a piercing, clothing, or hairstyle. People identify them with something specific. When Durgs became fashionable, Kenyans picked up the trend and dropped it after it faded. But not Nameless. You hardly see him without a hat and his glasses. But in 2017, Nameless took it upon himself and shared a picture without a hat. Honestly, he doesn't look any different. One noticeable quality that got people talking, and frankly, he referenced it in his post, was his forehead. The running joke is that he's got a big one as his hairline is slightly withdrawn from his forehead, thus the cap. Nameless first saw Who on television and later met her at the University of Nairobi where both studied. He then chanced upon her after an event he performed at. Nameless was saddened by his performance when Wahoo approached him to congratulate him on his show. This sparked Nameless' interest, and he pursued her successfully. The two dated for 7 years before they got married on 10 September 2005 in Navasha. Wahoo and Nameless celebrated their 15th wedding anniversary in 2021. Wahoo and Nameless have 2 daughters, Tamiso Naikwaya and Nyakio Math. Her firstborn daughter Tamiso will be celebrating her 16th birthday in August as Nyakio turns 8 in the same month. Nameless' daughter Tamiso has been the talk of the town after a picture of her standing next to her dad, almost the same height, was posted on social media by Wahoo. The singer will become a new father for the 3rd time as he's expecting with his wife Wahoo. In 2018, Nameless revealed that he spent cash $2.1 million to treat a brain ailment that saw him hospitalized for several weeks. Nameless fell ill unexpectedly whilst in a business meeting and was rushed to hospital by his colleagues Nonini and Daddy Owen. The musician said that he was lucky to be alive and that the experience made him appreciate life more. Contrary to how most celebrities go about scandals, real or manufactured, Nameless is one who always has a cool head. Together with his wife Wahoo, he admits that they've been dragged into fake scandals but always assess the worth of engaging in them. He revealed that the most important element during those moments was to find their own peace as well as keep the family together. According to Nameless, one of the most ridiculous stories that have been published about him is that he allegedly bought his wife a Lamborghini. This after he took a picture of her standing in front of one whilst on a trip in Dubai. Nameless has made his wealth from his career as a musician. He is one of the wealthiest musicians in the country, and his net worth is estimated to be $2.05 million. Nameless and Wahoo are brand and have joint businesses that contribute to their total net worth estimated to be cash $100 million. His awards include Best Male Listener's Choice Artist of the Year at the MTV Africa Music Awards, Best East African Single Salaria at the Tanzania Music Awards, Best Video Salaria Male Artist of the Year at the Kasima Music Awards, Best Kenyan Male Artist at the Pearl of Africa Music Awards, Best Male Single Asinzio for the Channel Music Video Awards, Best East Africa Single Asinzio for the Tanzania Music Awards at Kilimanjaro Music Awards, Best Male for Pearl of Africa Music Awards, Best Male Artist, Best Afro Fusion, Best Music Awards for the Kasima Music Awards, Best Boomba Pop Artist at the Kasima Awards. Nameless's real name is David Kalmoni Mathenge. Nameless and Wahoo have a 4-year age gap. Who born on 20 to March 1980 is 42, while Nameless born on 1 August 1976 is 46. Born on 1 August 1976. David Mathenge and Nameless ages 46. Nameless first saw Wu on television and later met her at the University of Nairobi where both studied. He then chanced upon her after an event he performed at. Who approached Nameless and told him that his show was amazing despite him being saddened about it. This sparked Nameless' interest as he pursued her successfully. Nameless comes from the Jikyus community. Nameless, a firstborn daughter to Miso, will be celebrating her 16th birthday in August whilst Ryokyo turns 8 in the same month.